Welcome guys, welcome back to the stream. We are here, it is Friday night. We get our little bonus stream here tonight. We're going to be doing some more digging. Just more digging. All it is digging, digging, and more digging. We're going to try to get a bunch more stuff done in the lower section of the city again. We got a pretty good chunk of it done yesterday. Not near as much as I wanted to, but it was a good step forward. We got to start off tonight with getting our picks repaired because they are still wore out from yesterday. Welcome to the stream, Portland 1 NASCAR fan. Welcome to the stream, Block Striker Pro. Welcome, Fanu the Paladin. And Blue Rose coming in on Twitch. Welcome. And Fanu says, what the heck was that, Terrace? That's new. Yeah, it was a new intro video. There was a service online that I was able to pay to get an intro video done. So it was just something to try to spice up the initial stream starting thing a little bit. So that is what that little video was at the beginning of the stream. So without further ado, I guess we can probably head over to the Minecraft window. I'm still exactly where I logged out at the end of the stream last night. So not much has changed other than we're now on the lower level. We're gonna dig this all out. We're gonna do each section all the way done. Is basically how I'm going to farm this out. So, but first things first, I don't want to break my picks. So we are going to warp to the Enderman and get my picks fixed. Time to get them fixed. It is absolutely ridiculously cold out today. Actually, it's not like crazy cold. It's just like the wind is brutal. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It is ridiculously cold outside right now. I don't know if you can't really. We click it onto here. Here's the temperature outside right now. I'm gonna switch over back to large cam. You see that? You see what that says? And it's March. It's March. And it's minus 31 outside right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Am I bitter? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, none of that went into the pick. Come on. There we go. That went into the pick. You have to basically kind of turn so you're facing the XP ball so that it goes into the pick. Sometimes I think it's faster if I just... why don't we switch back to... If I just hit these guys with the pick, because then it seems like the XP all goes in it. Yeah, we're not killing as many, but at least we're not wasting the XP. Oh, I didn't change the screen yet. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. My bad. What? You didn't want to stare at my horrific face for the entire stream? I don't understand. Yeah, when I've got the pick in the left hand and then I'm using the sword to cut down, almost all the XP ends up going into my XP bar rather than into the actual pick itself. So I think it takes longer to repair than if I just sit here and beat on them with this, so... Fenu says, no, we did not, Terrace. We did not want to stare at your ugly mug for the entire stream. Well, thank you so much for that. I feel the love. I feel the love. See, like, we've already got the first pick repaired now, and we're over halfway getting this one repaired. So it is faster just to beat on them with the weapon or the tool that you're trying to repair. We're just not killing as many of them because the sword does a swipe, but when all the XP ends up in you, instead of on the weapon, it kind of excuse me, defeats the purpose of it. It's almost done. Almost done. There we go. At Res TP Terra's Secret. We're going to hop up on our, make sure our potions are topped up. And then we will head down into the dungeons. Dwarven City dungeon. It's kind of a dungeon right now because it's a lot of digging. And it's torture to be down there. T level 6. At least we have an unloading station right there now, so it's not like we're constantly having to run upstairs and unload and run back down. How was your guys' Friday? Well, I hope it was a good day. Mine was, surprisingly, I was just busy enough that I couldn't have a day to just, you know, kind of maybe let the day slip by and maybe get a little bit of extra digging in. That didn't happen. I was kind of hoping that that would have been a possibility, but it didn't happen. Outbreak, welcome to the stream. F1 NASCAR said, mine went boring. A boring Friday, that sucks. See, I just can't get over like how bitter cold it is out there right now. It's March, we should be out of the -30s now. And that wind today, oh man, it could cut through you like freaking razor blades. It was so cold. My brother-in-law and his wife should be just about probably taxiing down the runway right now on their plane to Mexico. Diamonds! Diamonds, 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 diamonds. All the diamonds are all mine. Kind of glad that we're getting some diamonds out of this now. We're actually getting a return on our investment into all the armor that we've lost and broke and tools that we've fired away. Alright, fill in. I don't want, I've got these little random holes. I don't want them anywhere around because they're just going to mess up with lighting. Some of my strip mines will be filling in when we start working on the other side. Alrighty, how's the inventory looking? Oh, wait, I didn't put my armor back on. Let's put that back on. I got a little bit more inventory room now. So I'm not entirely sure, like, when I start transitioning down, like, out of this tier, it'll kind of bowl in towards the middle to get right down to the actual bedrock level. I'm not sure if I'm going to use just straight stairs or half slab it down. I think I might use straight stairs. Because there's going to be a lot of lack of lighting down there. So it's going to... It'll be a real problem trying to keep mobs from spawning on half slabs because there will be top slabs there that the mobs will spawn on. So if I do it all with stairs, then I don't have to worry about any of the mobs. So -33 here should be at least in the -10s. Yes, I believe you with that wholeheartedly. I mean, yesterday during the day, I think we hit like -2, and now it's -31. Like, I mean, come on, no. What's the red gemstone blocks? That's redstone. That's what that is, and my inventory is full. That's all this stuff. Redstone for doing all of your... all the redstone mechanics and stuff that we've used. So the only thing I'm not throwing into the auto sorter is the diamonds. They'll go up to my locked storage chest upstairs. The blue stuff that we're coming across like this here, that's lapis lazuli, which is the stuff that's used for doing enchanting. Are diamonds the hardest to find? Absolutely they are. They only spawn between levels like 15 and 5 or 15 and 4 or something like that. So it's... you got to dig way down to get to them, and there's not very many of them around. But now that we're digging into these sections here, doing the 6th tier for the build, we're in full diamond country, and we're going to be in full diamond country when we do the taper in towards the center as well. So, but then we got the whole surface that we got to dig. So, Blue Rose says you're playing Java. Blue Rose is playing Java Minecraft. Excellent. Okay, we're going to have to run some torches back on this because it's getting dark down here. There's going to be mobs that are going to spawn on this as we continue digging away here. Apparently our inventory is already full again. Dad Funny Girl, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back again. Now the one thing with this bottom level, instead of using stone slabs on the bottom, I might use netherrack slabs on the bottom here. All the way along, stepping into netherrack stairs that are going to the bowl, and then netherrack slabs around the bottom. So, how's my favorite YouTuber doing? Freezing. I'm freezing. It's so cold outside. So cold. So cold. GiBcraft, welcome back to the stream. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm actually going to do netherrack along the floor here. We'll do slabs, and then it'll step down into stairs. I think that'll be a good way to finish off everything here. Okay, so we do have a little bit more spots here that we're going to have to fill in. I see, I see. Okay, I want to look at this here. So, usually right down the middle here is where we step it down. So, where we end up putting the layer of andesite across and then put the walls on. Well, it's going to start stepping down from here. So, I want this set to be blocked out 1. Apparently I have a hard time when I've got the potion effect on. So we will change some of this out to andesite along, polished andesite to kind of put a solid footing. I need to switch out to cobblestone here. Okay, so this is how much of it we got to fill in. No random lighting effects gonna wreck this build. Wow, the cobble actually looks decent in your texture pack. It does. It looks like a little mini brick. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It doesn't look all messy and cluttery, and even the gravel looks pretty good. Oh, I don't have any on me right now, but the gravel looks pretty decent as well. Alright, so this would be the bottom layer here, right where we're at. That's what that's going to be. Which means this here can all get dug out. All of this can go. Until we come down on this side. Xgamer says, so how everybody, everyone's day so far? Outbreak says, it's been up and down day for me, but how about yourself? And Xgamer is tired. It's Friday. You get the weekend to rest, hopefully. Hopefully you do. I gotta be up bright and early tomorrow morning because I gotta get my nephew to hockey. So that's a thing. Okay, we got a huge chunk here that needs to be filled in. All of this needs to get filled in. This whole channel. The whole thing. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Coming in on Twitch. A wave to you as well. Now I'm wishing I hadn't gone through and done some strip mining down here because I am paying for it now by having to fill it back in a bit. That, and I'm gonna have to leave myself a way out of here. That is that way, so we gotta fill in that channel. We gotta fill in this channel. And then this actually works out well because like this here is that's where the low level is going to be, is on that. So Do you have any more links than Streamlabs? I don't. Streamlabs is the only one that I've got that's a supporter right now. That's the only thing I've got that I'm affiliate with is Streamlabs. I've got a donation link. That's about it. There's like a tip link, and that's all, folks. I'm too small yet to get any real supporters that actually want to affiliate. So one day we'll get some folks that'll advertise and sponsor the streams. Okay, so this area here, we'll make sure that we're going to take out this block. That will all be andesite all the way down, so it'll look more solid for the proper footing for the tower structure. We'll put in the stairs. X Rose, welcome back, or X Ross, sorry, welcome back to the stream. YT, welcome back, glad to have you back. And now I'm throwing my tools around. That's amazing. Sweeney Dunstan in there with the cool shades happening. The Ender looks fantastic on World of Solitude, but I noticed earlier that the server was down. Just before I logged on here, the server status was showing as offline. I'm not sure if you're aware of that or not. Or it was maybe just rebooting from an update or something. As long as it's back up and running for Sunday night, because I'll be doing some more World of Solitude on Sunday nights. Odd, I will check into that. Now that was 23 minutes ago, so something could have changed. It could have just been going through a reboot cycle or something, so. What else can I load in here? Granite I'm not using, so we'll dump that out. I'm keeping the diorite, the lapis, the redstone. Alright, we'll have to fill that in as we get more stuff dug out. That's just the way it's going to have to be. Now, fortunately, I've only got little bits of strip mine there, so it's not like it's going to be a huge pile of work to fill that in down there. Sweeney says, be right back. Have you beat the Wither yet? I personally, on this server, I haven't. I mean, there's a Wither farm here. So, I mean, technically, yes, the Wither's been more than beaten. Because you could sit there and go and farm it if you want. Outbreak at Terrace DWC. So when you're all done building this metropolis, what are you going to do with the chests full of stone? I'll probably set up a shop in town and sell it for like pennies on the dollar type thing. To flush it all out for anybody else that's got any major builds going. Afraid, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Yourself? How are you doing? Are you rocking it tonight? Pinya Twitch, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terrace. I'm actually getting some faces showing up on Twitch tonight. That's kind of nice. Twitch has been so quiet lately. It's kind of a hit or miss night on Twitch. Most nights, but YouTube's been popping, so. Sell it for 1 iron. Well, it sells on here for GIB dollars, right? So there's this own in-game currency on here. So it's not like Hermitcraft where you're selling stuff for diamonds, so. X-Ross sub. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Radlex is pleading that you unban him. Ah, man. That's I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Too trolly in the chat. It just seemed that every time he popped on that just caused more issues than good, so... He'll have to wait till my annual ban list purge. So you're right, it was down. I don't understand. I streamed on it earlier. Maybe, I don't know, just randomly shut off. Gremlins in the computer, how's that sound? That is perfectly dug out like that. That's fine. We can take this layer out. Just like so. And I think in the inventory is full. So we are going to run down and actually use some of this to go fill in these holes down here. Outbreak says, my dad just turned 58 yesterday. Well, happy birthday to your dad. Some stranger on the internet just wished him happy birthday. Some strange YouTuber. You'll have to tell him that. KC Cubely, welcome to the stream. Did you break it? Did I break it? Did I break what? I didn't break the server. It wasn't me. That was all Sweeney. Sweeney broke the World of Solitude server. Apparently, it's not liking the Ender, even though the Ender's looking really cool right now. The End Grinder. Alright, those holes are filled in. Now we got this great big huge one to fill in. What rules are on the server here? 0 griefing, no bullying. Basically, generally, don't be a douchebag type thing. I think that's probably the biggest thing. No political or religious conversations either, because everybody has their own opinions and their own religions and their own beliefs, and so it's better off just to stay away from it. Other than that, play, dig, build. If somebody else's build is there, don't build too close to somebody. That's probably the biggest, one of the big things is, I mean, I've got this great big huge castle here, so somebody, basically Hermitcraft. Yeah, kinda. RLB Lanny, welcome back to the stream. You're right, you were digging when I first came to the channel. The dig just never ends. Well, now I'm digging and placing blocks. So it's kind of using up some of the materials we've been digging up to kind of fill in some of my earlier strip mines from way back streams when I was desperate for diamonds to at least make a pickaxe. I was down here farming with stacks of iron picks. But then we got some. I was digging on last stream, I'm digging on this stream. That's all I do is dig. But it's all parts that have to get done now, right? So I'm at a critical phase now where it's got to get her done. Oh, wow. Throat just totally dried up. Griefing is kind of funny to think that people get their kicks out of messing with everyone else. Griefing for me, I mean, you think about how much work I put into this build, and if somebody comes along and starts griefing it, it's pretty disappointing, right? So it's like a zero tolerance thing here, so. Do you have 32k weapons? I don't know what you mean. 32,000 weapons? Why would I have 32,000 weapons? Jay Walsh, keep up the hard, don't stop excelling. Hashtag kindness. Thank you. I appreciate the super chat. The $2 dono. You're amazing yourself. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, are we keeping this in line here? Don't forget to hit the like button. Afraid is in there with the like reminders. I'm not doing this right. This needs to dig out this way. And this needs to dig out here.
Oh, yeah.
And Jay Walsh is also just subscribed. Thank you for that. Subscribers. Channel's growing. Okay, we're going to have to throw some light down here because this is just going to be a huge mosh pit of monsters. I don't want that. No monsters allowed. Yeah, so it's basically a pretty steep climb that's going to be down into this. I wish it was going to be more tapered, but then I would just have a lighting nightmare to deal with if I had it tapered with half slabs. So I'll just stare this out. We'll half slab the actual bottom floor that's out there. We'll half slab this, and this whole layer, we're going to do it all in netherrack for it. It'll just give it that nice, smooth, polished finish for all of it. So it'll be netherrack brick or netherrick or bricks or whatever. So I imagine once you stream classic or hightail, a lot more viewers will arrive. I would think so. By 32Ks, I mean level 32,000 enchantments on tools. My tools they're enchanted out. So efficiency 5, mending, silk touch, unbreaking 3. Efficiency 5, fortune, mending 3, and unbreaking. Plus, then I've also, there's a haste 2 beacon up on top of this pile up there, as well as I have +5 speed, +5 efficiency, and +5 jumping with potion effects going on right now. So that's why things are like flying apart, why I can dig as fast as I can. The server owner put pity on me and they put a bartender sign up that I can click on that will give me potion effects, because I'm doing so much digging in this project. So I appreciate his gesture of mercy on my poor mind trying to dig all this out. Oh, I don't need to dig that as much as that is. Yeah, it needs to be just like that. And perhaps not dig it like that. That's cool of them to actually go around and check people's builds. Oh yeah. The owner, he hardly ever plays Minecraft. He just kind of lurks and pops in and hangs out. He hangs out more in the server Discord than anything. And then one of the head mod, or the main programmer that looks after all the scripting and stuff for the server side, he hardly ever plays as well. He hangs out in the IRC chat that's built in for it, and keeps an eye on the server, make sure it's running smoothly. And actually, most times you'll catch him playing World of Warcraft. So there's actually a good pile of the people that play on this server too that are World of Warcrafties as well. Blue Rose says, so Terrace, you kill any chickens today? I have not. Terra, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello. My inventory is like chock full again. Now we're going to have to go to the unloading station. Unload into the auto sorter. Whoop, nope. Those are staying with me. They're sticking with me. WoW! WoW is fun. Well, I've been playing WoW since 2004. And, I don't know, Burning Crusade's kind of, or not Burning Crusade, Battle for Azeroth. It's kind of ticking me off a little bit, so that's why I'm taking a break and on here. I will go back to streaming some World of Warcraft videos again once either Pathfinder Part 2 comes out or Classic WoW comes out. So they've got some updates and some patches to do before I'm going to become, or before I go back to streaming World of Warcraft. And then even if I do start, like when I do, it's only going to be a couple of days a week. It's not going to be all the time again. So X Ross says, what internet provider should I get for gaming? Well, where do you live? That's a really tough one. I live in Alberta. I've got Shaw. I got like a Shaw 300 account. I got 320 megs down. My upload is still only 15. The big thing is if you're going to be doing streaming, you want a really good upload speed. So Outbreak says, I really enjoyed watching you level the Gnome Monk. He was a lot of fun to play. One of these days, I'm going to have to get those tunes up to 120. I think I started with the Mage. Started doing some of the Battle for Azeroth quests. The old Pally's all done, though. I think my item level on my Pally is like 3... I can't even remember now. Is it 362, 364, somewhere around there? Or do I have the 4s mixed up? I can't remember. I mean, he wasn't shabby. Like, my Pally was doing all right. But, like I said, Blizzard ticked me off, so that's where we're at with that. So that's going to go right down. That'll be stairs. That's perfect. Perfect. And then, yeah, this is going to go all the way down to the bottom floor. I've missed a bunch of chats here. Let's go back. Blue Rose, I liked the video. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Excellent. Thank you for liking the video. The first character I ever made was a paladin. X-Ross says AT&T sucks. That really cool. I don't know. Like, I'm in Canada, right? So I've got two different providers I can deal with here. One is TELUS, the other Shaw. Shaw's cable and TELUS is DSL, and the DSL service, it blows. It's dreadful. So Outbreak says, I remember how difficult it was back then compared to now. Yeah, World of Warcraft is not difficult anymore. The game, they've made it too easy. That's why I'm looking forward to Classic when it comes around. Alright, torch this up. Let's torch this place! Okay, so do I have any... I do have some andesite on me, so this is perfect. We're going to take some of this andesite. I got a slime happening over there. You live in Canada? Hockey, ice, French. I live in Western Canada. So yeah, everybody's hockey around here. I personally am a baseball fan. I'm not a hockey fan. And I couldn't speak my way out of a wet paper bag when it came to French, yet I took it for, how many years? Like 7 years in school. So I may be not the greatest Canadian then, because I don't speak French, I don't play hockey. I have to take my nephew to hockey tomorrow, though, tomorrow morning. I gotta get up like crazy early. I gotta be up at like 7 o'clock on a Saturday and take him to hockey. Formula 1 NASCAR says, I'm a huge hockey fan. Like, I mean, the Calgary Flames are right here. Hands down, I would go to a professional baseball game again before I ever went to another hockey game. I've been to an NHL game live. They're boring because every time there's a commercial break, all they do is stand around on the ice and wait for that commercial break. At least with baseball, they do like fun interactive things with the fans between innings. So, how about that Bryce Harper guy signing for 13 years, $30 million? Yeah, Philly spent some bank on that deal. That's crazy. X Ross, there's no jokes like that happening. John Dixon, hey, what's the resource pack? I'm using GiBcraft for my resource pack. Okay, I actually needed to craft those into smooth stone, not just throw them on the ground. Okay, so this side is all prepped and ready for half slabs and wall finishings. Okay, that's it for the andesite. Hello, Slimer. And we made $1 from killing that slime. Look at that. We're rich. $1 Gibtonian dollar. Okay, so this side is like totally prepped, ready for floor and ready for stairs down. We still have all of this material we still have to dig out. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, we'll reach over this way. I want to get a good ledge up here at level 4 so that when we go to start each round, we don't end up having to deal with breaking into the ceiling all the time. So dig faster, use a wither. Yeah, I would like to keep the materials instead of them getting destroyed. And I'd like to keep my build here too. I would rather it didn't get destroyed. Blue Rose says, Ghost was drunk in my town. He kept on hitting wall, and I told Zombie to go check on him. You know, that's such a random comment there, Blue Rose. If I didn't know that you were talking about your little Minecraft world you got going, I would. That was just, yeah, completely random. We're going to throw some torches up here. Just use TNT. Blast may be small enough, but again, I'm losing materials, though. And the whole reason for that is for the build that's happening upstairs. So, res, TP, main gate. I'm still going to need a lot of materials for the build upstairs. So this is all above where I've been digging. So I've been pulling all these materials out for all that's down there. So I've been storing all of this stuff and using it. Like, I still got all the interior here, the main keep that has to get done. Some multiple layers up above it yet to still be done. We've got all the interior work that's got to be done inside these walls, because really this one's the only one that's kind of got like flooring and stuff done, but there's like no design work on the inside there. So my in-game net worth, like nothing, slash money, 168 Gib dollars is what I've got. So I'm broke. But I've been spending it on every, like, I bought a bunch of iron to get my auto sorter working, so. So that took a huge chunk of coin. And then I was trying to buy black ink sacks. So yeah, I've got all of these hoppers here for the auto sorter. all the way down. So it's a lot of iron, and I've had that going since like level 1, so it's it took a lot of coin to get that all going. And then yeah, I spent a pile on black ink sacks because I was trying to make black stained glass, because I wanted the maze covered in black stained glass, but it's just way too expensive and it's too hard, and so then I'm like, oh, I'll build a squid farm, but that's way too big of a job for one person to do. So your build is awesome. All of it was built in survival. Every last second of it was built in survival, and I would say 95% of it was on stream. So they're all sitting on my YouTube channel. The whole process of where I started from a dirt hole in the wall to where it is today has all been streamed. It was funny because it was not Ghost, it was Bones. She never played Minecraft. Zombie showed her how to play because Ghost was tired and went to bed. Okay. Outbreak says, I've never seen a build this awesome, actually. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Trust me, there are a lot better builds out there. A lot better. There are some guys that are like, I mean, look at Green, the stuff that Green builds. He puts me to shame. Like, his builds are just absolutely ridiculous. Big Chungus says, my girlfriend broke up with me. That sucks. So now you got more time to play video games. How's that sound? Look at the bright side of things. Take that negative and turn it into a positive. Because now you can play video games whenever you want. I'm grasping at maybe a positive out of something like that. Why would my cousin break up with me? Oh, man. Dude. Okay, so we're going to chip away this side without busting the ceiling or the polished diorite that's along there. X-Gamer, I'm back. What did I miss? Not much. More digging. We have this side basically all tapered off now over here, so I don't know if you were here for that. It's ready for the stairs. We're going to have to go farm up a bunch of nether brick. But my end portal goes right into a fortress that I've been bit by bit tearing apart and stealing all the brick from. So, what version did you start Minecraft in? You started in 1.3. I started in 1.64 is where I started. I think my kids started like 1.4, somewhere around there. And then, like, they wanted to start playing with their friends and stuff, so I'm like, well, okay, I'm going to get an account, and I'll put together a private server that them and their friends could play on. And then, of course, I got hooked to it after that. I'm like, well, I'm going to play this all the time now. Does anything unique come from the Netherworld place? Well, there's blazes. That are a mob that you can kill that drop blaze rods, which are a fantastic fuel source. There are wither skeletons you need to farm to be able to summon a wither. You got to farm their skulls. You can get, of course, netherrack, soul stand, magma. You can also get, what else? Nether brick, quartz crystal. Mushrooms, pigmen for gold farms. You can create a gold farm for the pigmen. Yeah, so there's lots of useful stuff in the Nether. The end, I mean, personally, I think the end is not necessarily as useful because end stone is kind of weird looking. I don't like the color of the end stone. Other than the fact the end, you can create an ender grinder that is a wicked XP farm. That's probably the only real benefit to the end. Well, and of course the dragon. You get to kill the dragon. Do you have Minecraft Bedrock Edition? I have it, I just never played it. Back when I first, I was on the beta team for Windows 10 before it got released, and they made it available if you were on the beta to get Bedrock for nothing. So I have it. I just never play it. It's on my Microsoft account, but I never play it. Maybe because you know what? I prefer the interface of Java. I guess it's whatever you started on, right? So if you're just recently new to Minecraft and all you've got is Bedrock Edition, then basically Bedrock is like the Pocket Edition. It's a little bit more simplistic. That's the word I was looking for. And then it doesn't have like all of the features. I mean, it's got some things that this one doesn't have yet. They just haven't fully implemented it on Java yet. But there's a lot of stuff on Java that's not available on Bedrock. And then Redstone interacts differently. So some of the Redstone machines are a lot different. So that and the interface is completely different. Like how you interact with blocks and stuff it's different that way. Nightmare Window Chicken. Really? There's a Nightmare Window Chicken now? I don't think so. One difference is the way the world loads. Another is how Redstone works. Redstone is completely different in Bedrock, so. You got Bedrock Edition for free. Since you own the disc version of Minecraft. They actually shipped a disc version for the Xbox? Sweetie, your Craftaway series is on Bedrock, isn't it? Make you feel better. I have a Nightmare Polly. You have a Nightmare Parrot, do you? Okay, I seem to be just a tiny bit more on point today compared to what I was yesterday. Because I'm going to speak too soon here, but I'm doing a better job of not tearing apart the ceiling this time. Yesterday, it seemed like every other block I hit, I was breaking the ceiling. So I have a nightmare, which is called life. Yeah, there's good things to life too. Okay, do we have some andesite? We got a little bit. That is not the block that's supposed to be there. This one is. We got lots of diorite. I kind of wish I had more andesite over there. We'll use the diorite down over here. That's what we'll do. No, really, I have a Nightmare Poly because of Nightmare Rockstar Foxy in my roleplay. Okie-dokie. Yeah, I tried following some of that roleplay video that you did, and it was a little bit... The audio was a little bit hard to hear at times, especially on the one that was the tablet. And then when you did the one on your phone, well, I think it was more just you guys sitting around chatting and than doing anything. So that was a tough follow. In Canada, do you have races to say sorry? No. No. The whole sorry thing is blowing out of proportion a little bit. It's not as... We're not as polite as everybody thinks we are. I mean, we tend maybe to turn the other cheek a little bit more often than maybe some other people do. But, I mean, there's douche pickles here. So, it's... You know, I think there's fantastic people everywhere, and there's cranky people everywhere. So to say that we're always apologetic and so polite and blah blah blah, I don't know. I don't know if that falls in. I tell you, the lack of diamonds down here is really confident in how much we're going to be able to pull out of this, because so far it's sucked the diamond spawn rate around here. It has not been good. I definitely liked portions of it. There was just, I was at work, so it was bits and pieces of it were playing in the background. I tried to get caught up on a bunch of videos today, have them playing in the background while I'm working. It's just nice to have some distracting sound in the background when you're trying to get things fixed. I find I focus better if I've got background noise instead of it just being quiet. I watched the finishing episode of the Ender Farm on World of Solitude, which looks fantastic. And your I think that was combined with your that was then it was your Q&A video. I watched your Q&A video as well. Or was it combined with your Q&A video? Your 250 your 250 sub thank you video / Q&A / finishing up the Ender. I think it was all one video. all the videos start to blend together after a while. You watch so many, trying to keep them straight. Alrighty, okay, we've got this area here lit up well enough. What do we got? Any andesite. We didn't get any andesite out of that. We should have got a little bit. That's a big no. A big no. Man, I've been just pounding the water back today. I've been thirsty. Sweeney says that video was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Crazy Gamester, what's your username? At TerraceDWDC, what's your username? At TerraceDWDC, what's your username? At TerraceDWDC, what is your username? I'm gonna go out all in. Seems how I have everything branded. You'll figure it out. You'll get her found. Oh, Nightbot got you for caps. That's awesome. Oh, Nightbot, you're such a friendly little critter. Bro, that's my job to do that. You've got competition for the old timed out because of Nightbot caps letters. Diamonds! Oh, yay! Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. And then I'm putting this pick away. I'm going to put this pick away now because it's getting a little low. And I'm going to save it for when we come across diamonds, so. Xgamer, or at Xgamer only said one thing. Yeah, but you said it in caps. And there's a set limit to how many caps you can do. So that's why Nightbot went, dang. Dot, dot, dot. Are you guys like Russians, but in North America? What do you mean? Did I miss something? I mean, granted, it's, you know, Siberia outside. At least it's not snowing. I don't know if it's added a wind chill to that now. I'm going to see if there's a wind chill. Oh, hey, it's minus 32 now. Oh, yeah, minus 32 feels like minus 40. It's a good day to stay inside, I tell you that much. What's a cap? Capital letter. Xgamer X, I'm no Russian, I'm British, aka I'm not American. Are you having like a completely different conversation all to yourself? Oh wait, you guys are having one back and forth there. Okay, there's no making fun of where people are from now, folks. That's one place I want to go is England. I want to go to London. I want to go to the Harry Potter Museum. That's on my bucket list one day. I am going there. That's actually the whole reason why I'm going to Universal, is so I can do the Harry Potter ride at Universal again, like 5,000 times. It's so good. It's so well done, that ride. And if you go on single rider, you could basically ride it like, you could probably get in a good 4, if not 5 rides an hour out of that. Banu, welcome to the stream. Hey, you guys got to make sure that, because I want to get a Q&A video done myself here at some point. Sweeney's video reminded me there. You guys need to get on Twitter. You need to send me a message on Twitter for any questions you want to ask so that I can get up a Q&A video done at TerraceDWDC. Just put it hashtag Q&A. And I'd like to get one of those videos done up here in the near future. Maybe like a 1,600 sub video or something like that we might do. Do a live stream Q&A. What up, Ray? Our Outbreak says, when someone says I've returned, I think of dragons from StarCraft. Crazy Gamester is heading out later. Blue Rose Terrace, I'm creeped out. What'd you do now? Except for me throwing my picks around. Let's throw some light out here. How's the inventory? Oh, we still got a little bit of room. A little bit of room. I broke the ceiling. Drat. I didn't want to. It made me. I'm just going to cap this off here then. And then we'll unload back here and then run back down below. See the lighting split? This is what torches does when you have torches underneath. It makes the lighting all weird. GiBcraft said I was ready add, but how was I already added? I have no idea. You must have already applied to GiBcraft at some point. Or if you went to the forums and did the application and then you logged on to the server after, they may have approved you right away to log on. They're very efficient people, especially if the mods are online. Like right now, who's online? Nick Ball's online. That's a mod. Okay, no more ceiling holes. That's not fun. Wait, I've signed up for GiBcraft. How do I actually sign on to the server? The server address is in the server status. It's in the bottom left-hand corner. Yes, it says it's offline right now, but it isn't. It's just the plugin isn't working for it. So you can just log in and do what you need to do and start playing. But the server address, I want to think it's world.gibcraft.com, and then it's the default port number. How many mods are there on the server? I know of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know of about 10 for sure. But they're like shotgunned all, like there's some from Norway, some from England, some from North America, some from Australia. Like they're shotgunned all over the place. So that they've got general server coverage 24 hours a day. Where generally a mod is either online or readily accessible on the forums. So they try to anyway. They do their best. Considering it's all volunteer based. Anxious Potatoes, hello. Welcome back to the stream. I've seen you here before, and goodbye. Alright, well, it was nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Apparently she was too anxious to be on here, or he or she was too anxious to be here. So they had to leave. I scared them away. I scared them away. Wow, there's some creepy old guy playing Minecraft. I'm not hanging out here. See ya. Peace out. You know, sometimes I wish it was just stone that you were digging out and there wasn't like the iron and the redstone and stuff, because when you get into a good chunk where it's all stone, man, it just melts away like it's not even there. But then you hit some coal and it slows down, and you hit some iron and it slows down. Granted, we need those materials, but sometimes it's nice just to let the digging fly. That was a pretty good run there before we hit some iron. Inventory's got to be getting close to full. Oh, not quite yet. Do I log into the server from their website? Sorry, I've never actually done this. No, you would go in your Minecraft window. Here, I'll disconnect. Oh,
yeah.
So when you're at your Java login window, you click on multiplayer. You would click on add server, and then you would add in the server address, which is world.gibcraft.com. And who just subbed? Amethyst Plays, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Welcome. So then you would click on and add the new server, GiBcraft, world.gibcraft.com, and I think it's 25565. But if it's the default, I'm pretty sure that's the default port number. You don't actually have to add that, so you could just have world.gibcraft.com. And then it shows you there's currently 8 players online. Log in and away you go. And then you're live. Then things just start flying. And you can start playing. Penguin Army Gaming donating another $2.79 through Super Chat. Amazing. Thank you so much. I hope that mouse worked out for you that you picked up today. It felt like it was a really great weighted mouse. It was an Adesso mouse and RGB based, so... Unfortunately, Amethyst servers, YouTube is blocking spamming for trying to get subs to your channel. I'm not a huge fan of sub for sub. I always kind of go through any people that have kind of come along and have subbed to my channel. Quite often I will go and check out. Now it's getting a little bit harder now. It used to be with the classic interface. You could just log on and click on and see a list of all your subs that have their subs not hidden. So the kids love it. That's fantastic. I'm glad they like the mouse. Okay, I got you on my phone. I'm playing some MC on the computer. Minecraft away. That's awesome that you're playing Minecraft. Since you're Canadian, is your blood maple syrup? You know what? I don't like maple syrup. I'm not a huge fan of maple syrup. It was Tim Hortons before I went on this diet kick, so that's something. Where do I'll have a... If I get some time, I'll have a look at your channel and check it out and see. Do you actually have videos that you've posted up there? Because I mean, if you've got no videos posted, no uploads, then it's kind of pointless. There's no point subbing to someone that has no content to sub to. Xgamer says, I'm on my computer now so I can give my phone a break. Afraid says, oh no Tim Hortons. Yeah, my Tim Hortons is a little bit like I've switched to once in a blue moon now. I'll have a coffee with 1 cream, 1 sweetener instead of just the traditional double-double that I always was. And I got to admit, I miss the caffeine. It's been a little bit of a struggle for sure, especially if I want to do like a later night stream or something. Having that little extra boost of caffeine, it really does help. Koala commentary, welcome to the stream, but that's not right. What are you doing saying that for? I thought I had just about all of that blocked. Thank you, Afraid, for jumping on that. And that's why we got mods. This is a family-friendly stream. There will be no racial slurs happening here. Ever. X-Ross says, if I had a good computer, I would play with you, but I used to have a 2009 Acer computer that can't run Minecraft. Oh. It doesn't take much of a computer to be able to play Minecraft. You can run it on just about a potato. It's when you start adding mods in, you start doing some of the mod packs and stuff, that's where it really starts to lag and cause issues. A little bit of diorite that we got from that run. Not much, though. Wow, that was it? That's how many 32 blocks get you. We didn't get very far on that at all. Wow, my mods are on fire tonight. You guys are just like bam, 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 bam. Good job, guys. I appreciate it. More than you know. Terrace, I'm in game. Can I look at your castle? Yes, just don't steal my stuff. You steal my stuff and The phantoms will haunt you for the rest of... Oh, wow, there's a big hole in the ceiling we didn't mean to do. That was bad. I think I looked up or wrong or something. What a wreck. All fixed. Level 6 dig. Looks good. It's coming, man. It's a lot of digging. It's a lot of digging. It's coming slowly but surely. We're making progress. I couldn't imagine doing this without the potion effects, though. This would literally take 10 times longer to do. Outbreak said, I started in the Atlantis place. Where's your house? If you go to /spawn, Outbreak, you go right back to the spawn building, and you go out the south entrance at spawn. If you're standing in the middle of spawn, they got little banners up there for each of the directions. If you go out the south door, you'll literally run right into my base. And it's like 40, 50 blocks away. It's not far. And it really does look bigger when you're here in person walking around on it rather than just looking at it in stream. It's not small. Blue Rose says, I'm looking right now. It looks awesome. Thank you. Don't get lost in the maze. Penguin Army Gaming says, what potion do you use? So the server owner put a sign up for me that's a bartender sign that I can click on that it'll apply potion effects to me. It's giving me speed 5, haste 5, and jump 5. Over and above what my picks are already doing and what my beacon's already doing. I tell you, it's a blessing when doing such a large dig out like this. Sweetie says, I'm back. Work is fun. Looks like I missed things. It's okay. They were afraid and Fanu were like on it. They're machines tonight. Absolute machines. Hey, I got 19 viewers watching on YouTube right now. That's not bad. Some of you guys have got to be new. Make sure you reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on my Twitch channel, and don't forget to hit that little bell notification icon so you know when I go live. And there's also plenty of ways you can help support this channel. Option 1 is if you want to think about doing your own streams or your own video creations, I have a link in the description below for Streamlabs OBS. It's not just for streaming. It's fantastic for streaming, but it's also great for recording videos as well. And they have provided an affiliate link for me, so you can download it for free. It is 100% free software to get, and they will donate to me and to charity at the same time. X-Gamer, oof, sub, like, and don't have caps on like I do, and Nightbot slammed it down. That's awesome. That is awesome. How much am I? I'm leaving like one row, aren't I? That's it. One more row for the pass back. Sorry, Nightbot. Yes, I'm done. You're taking Ren's, or was it Ren that had the love relationship with Nightbot? Or was it Twyla? I think Twyla might have. Somebody did. I can't remember who. Where's Ren tonight? I don't think I've seen Ren in chat yet tonight. No hashtag Chickens Lives Matter tonight. Did you guys, any of you guys watch Mumbo's live stream when he fired up like 6 of his TNT machines that were boring out that hole? And he ended up crashing the Hermitcraft server. I thought that was amazing. Totally took it down, and my picks are almost... I'll be able to get... You know what? I'm not going to risk it. We're going to go fix them. Warp! Enderman! We're going to fix the picks. I don't want to risk busting a pick. Because what'll happen is I'll get chatting. I'll get reading chat. I'll be digging away and snap. And then I'll be like, oh no. Another pick down. Oh, I'm wearing my arm. Oh no, I took it off. Does anyone have the screenshot of the window chicken? Somebody did. I thought somebody posted it in Discord. Yeah, there is. Outbreak posted one in Discord. Back on the 22nd. Scroll up and you'll find it. Oh, Penguin, you did watch that one. Yeah, totally. That ended his live stream, like, right now. He's like, yeah, well, we just crashed the server, so that's the end of the stream. We'll see you next time. And then it's a mad phone call as to, okay, what did I just do, and why did it happen, and what do we got to do to fix it? Blue Rose says, I'm at the maze. It's big in real life. Oh, yes, it is. 51 by 101 blocks is what that maze was. It was big. Very big. That's my problem, is my builds are always so large that it, I can't do anything at a small scale. That's why I'm looking forward to getting more done on the World of Solitude server, because it's going to be a bunch of little builds instead of this. It'll all become one great big build, but it'll be a whole bunch of smaller buildings and stuff. It's not going to be some massive structure that kind of takes over everything. Sweeney says Mumbo's always been good at crashing the server. It's because he's the redstone guy, right? And if there's anything that's going to crash the server, it's going to be some ridiculously large redstone contraption that's just going to lag and eat all the memory in it and take it down. There we go, we're fixed. I want to get rid of these ender pearls though. Later. Res TPT level 6. Didn't I go to level 6? I somehow ended up on level 3. I teleported to level 6, yet I'm on level 3. That was weird. That was bizarre. Ooh, tired. Can't be tired yet. It is only 11:15. It's not going to be a crazy late stream tonight just because I do got to get up at 7. Get my nephew to hockey. It's going to be so cold tomorrow morning too. Oh, man. Fortunately, I can lay in bed, grab my phone, reach over and start my truck from my phone, so it'll be nice and toasty to climb into the truck. Afraid I was going to edit it with Terrace DWC and Chickens Lives Matter and possibly do a channel coffee mug. Send me the logo and I will have a look at it. I'll give it a stamp of approval. I actually have the ability that I can do merch through Streamlabs. They have a merchandise area, so I can actually upload the logo to their system. And it will, I can apply it to a t-shirt, I can apply it to a mug, they've got a bunch of different like preset merches up there. So it's definitely an idea. We could definitely do something like that for sure. So Penguin Army says, yep, really cold tomorrow. It's ridiculous outside right now. Like it was minus 32 here a few minutes ago. Still minus 32. And it felt like minus 30 or minus 4. Oh, no, minus 41. The wind chills just, oh man. It's not right. And it's just Saturday, and then Sunday it's starting to warm back up again. GamerX, well, I'm off to bed. Night, guys. See you all next stream. Good night. All right, thank you for popping in and watching the stream for a bit. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Have yourself a fantastic day.
The wind was brutal today. At cut 3, it just like somebody grabbed a sword and said, I'm going to grab Frostmourne and ram it through you because that's how freaking cold it was. And don't forget to like. Is Nightbot going to jump on you for that? I don't think that was enough. I think that was just short of the character limit. Are you Canadians immune to cold? Yeah, but when it gets down to minus 31, minus 32, minus 33, and then you throw a wind chill on top of that, it's cold. It sucks. It sucks. Like, I mean, after work tonight, it was like minus 28. The wind was at my back, so I didn't feel it. It wasn't in my face, so I didn't feel it. So walking to my truck was like, I don't know, it was just another day. Turn around, it's a totally different story. You get the wind in your face, and it sucks. Whatever you do, you don't go outside. You know what's funny? X-Gamer, Nightbot, see you tomorrow. When its little message it gave you was absolutely fantastic. It goes, ah, much better. Stop spamming caps. That's amazing. Nightbot, you're, wow, that was perfect. I get a kick out of its little messages it comes up with. I guess I should probably check on that auto sorter. Didn't I say Nightbot? Oh. Instead of Night Gamer, he went Nightbot. I get it. That was... Yeah. Fist bumping Nightbot. That's like a Effect 2O's thing. Boom! He does that to the webcam all the time. It's like his little signature move. Okay, let's go check on this auto sorter and see just how full things are getting. Res, TPT, level 1. Blue Rose says, I'm one with the chickens. How full is the auto sorter doing? Okay, we're not getting any random block. We do have a little bit of stone that's snuck in here. Generally, it's not too bad. So stone, we still got a little bit of room. On cobble, we still got 4 complete chests we haven't touched yet. So we're okay. We're okay for tonight anyway. We'll probably have to shift a little bit more to overflow. Down all the way to the bottom again. Actually, what I should grab is... Oh, man, I gotta go back up there. Res TPT level 1 is the andesite and diorite. Get the wall done so that we can dig down the next section. Build it as we go, right? Johannes Menez. Johannes Menez. Welcome to the stream. Hey, peace. How are you? How are things today? Okay, we don't need any of those half slabs. They are going to be useless to us now. I'm going to take all of this andesite with me. And the tiny little bit of diorite. And man, we are getting so low on diorite. Crazy low on diorite. And we still got like a whole massive wall to fill in yet. Mr. Krabby Turtle just popped in. What's up? We are working on level 6 of the strip mine, or of the Dwarven city down here. The final level down to the bowels of this planet. X-Ross, sorry Terrace, I'm off to bed. Alright, have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a fantastic evening and that Saturday treats you well. I don't know if I will get a stream in. I probably will not get a stream in tomorrow. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Mr. Krabby Turtle says, cool, have fun streaming. You're out. Alright, later. Thank you for stopping in. You are coming from... Johannes is coming all the way from Brazil. Bet you it's a lot warmer there than it is here right now. It's miserable here. Absolutely miserable. Okay, we're switching to diorite to fill in the wall. Getting into a trance. Midnight Sin Terrace, what is good, my man? What is good? Chicken wings. Chicken wings are good. With a nice buffalo sauce on them. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Terrace, where's the basement? You basically have to walk through the middle of the maze. I mean, there is a secret way down. Well, it's not really a secret way. If you watch the stream. Outbreak says, man, I love buffalo wings. Well, that's what's good. If you go into the tower where my storage chests are, and you go into where the wheat farm is, there is a little sneaky hidey hole in there that you could go through to lead you into the Dwarven city. But eventually that's going to get capped off, and the only way to actually walk in will be to go through the maze. So, Midnight Sin says, honey barbecue wings. See, I bounce back and forth quite often, like if I'm going to do a wing night, which I haven't done in forever. It'll be teriyaki and buffalo. I'll bounce back and forth between the two of them. Get a dozen of each. Because then you get your hot and spicy, and you get your sweet and savory. Salt and pepper wings, actually, every once in a while are pretty good too. And actually, even on this this keto diet I'm on, we've got an active fry, and we'll do the wings in the active fry, which is basically like an air fryer, and they turn out amazing in that. So, Fenu the Paladin says, "Oh great, now I'm hungry. All it took was a little bit of chatting about wings." Sorry. Outbreak. I need to switch to andesite here. Block placement is good tonight. It's a little better than I was last night. Last night I couldn't place a block if I tried. It was a disaster. It was a complete wreck. Okay, we can switch to this way now. Outbreak says, I think I'm still a guest. Laugh out loud. Say something in in-game chat. It'll say guest beside your name. So if you hit T and... Oh yeah, or Ross is still. Hi Terrace, I just came off your stream. Hey, Outbreak. Yeah, you're still a guest. So if you've applied on the forums, then... hopefully somebody on the forums will get to that. If it's been waiting, maybe like bump it back up again. This 2009 computer is slow. Now I've got to try to pay attention to in-game chat, and pay attention to Twitch chat, and pay attention to YouTube chat. There's so many chats. And I got Discord open, so... yeah, that's all a thing. I actually haven't checked to see... okay, there's no new members in the Discord. Fanu, Sweetie got the servers up right away. Like, as soon as I mentioned it to him, he went, oh yeah, they are down, and restarted the server, and it was fine. He got... the World of Solitude servers fixed, so Sunday I can stream some Solidian content. Oh, is it you that took it out? Probably too many entities may have happened, and it overloaded the server, took it out. Midnight Sin Terrace, are you a sports fan? I am a baseball fan. In particular, the Toronto Blue Jays. They're going to have a rough year this year, man. They're in 100% rebuild phase right now. They got a lot of young talent, but they're very green. And it's going to be a very interesting season to watch them play. They've had a pretty rocky spring training so far. You were saying about block placement being on point. I don't know. It's not going as necessarily as smoothly as it was. Just baseball? Yeah, pretty much just baseball. That's the only sport that I actually follow. Like, I don't mind. I'll watch an occasional hockey game. I did watch NASCAR for a while. I did watch some of that. But that was quite a few years ago. Okay, we can unload the rest of this. Because we're back to digging now. You're lost in my build? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm trying to see if I can see you. Are you in the underground section? I'm not seeing you. Oh, there you are, right there. You just walked past me. Can people join your Minecraft server? It's a public server. It's GiBcraft.com. You got to be 18 or older to play on the server. That's it. And you have to apply on the forums. And one of the members will, or one of the mods, if they're available, will approve you for play. Right now, I think Outbreak and Blue Rose are in guest mode, so they can't really interact with anybody. Midnight said, do you miss WoW yet? Not at all, actually, right now. Not even remotely tempted to log in, just because Blizzard ticked me off so bad, so... Outbreak says, someone put me as member. Hey, grats! You are a member. You can start heading off into the wild and start working on your own builds. If you go to Atlantis, there's a shack there that has a bunch of... tools and armor and stuff to get you started with, some food. What happened with Blizzard? Well, there's a couple of different things. A, when they announced Battle for Azeroth, they said that it was going to be that Classic WoW would be coming with it, and that's one of the main reasons why I bought Battle for Azeroth. Then at BlizzCon this year, they said that it wouldn't be coming out. They're not going to be ready to release Classic WoW until August 2019. So that's one whole year after the release of Battle for Azeroth. So it's kind of lousy, them doing that. Secondly, they came up with this mount that you could get. There was this boat that you could sail around in. That if you bought 6 months of game time, you got this mount. Well, my account was set to auto-renew every 6 months. So when my account auto-renewed, I should have been able to get that. So... yeah, it didn't happen. I didn't get my mount. And their response was, you needed to buy the 6-month token from their app store rather than just being on a 6-month. I've been paying for 6 months at a time since 2004, and I didn't get the mount. So, bite me, Blizzard. Remy, welcome to the stream. What is going on? Is that mining 7+? We're mining like... it's efficiency 5 plus haste 5 for a potion effect and haste 2 for the beacon. That's what's happening right now. So that's why I've got a bad a bad moment in my mind with Blizzard. The mount thing, that ticks me off. That ticks me right off. Is the fact that I've been a loyal subscriber for 15 years to their game. And because I didn't go to their microtransaction website and buy a token for 6 months of game time, I don't qualify for the mount. Yeah, that's a whole lot of wrong in every aspect of the game. Penguin Army says, okay, I won't bug you about block placement. Half these blocks are a pain. Some of them can be a little bit tricky to do. Half slabs, when you're placing half slabs, it's a whole lot of fun. It can drive you batty in no time. How did we run this whole gambit here, all the way down, and there wasn't one diamond in this stretch? Like, we're clearing out 4x5 area here, and no diamond. You're killing me, Smalls. Hey guys! I just found out that the cast of Goonies is going to be at the Calgary Comic Expo this year. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Gotta unload again. Inventory is already full. Pisha, welcome to the stream! Say hi to Elba Genonen. Hi, Elba. How are you? Welcome to my channel. If you're sitting beside Pisha, welcome. Pisha says thanks. You are very welcome. Glad I could help out. So we're going to have like one more wing left of this to do. I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight. I think we're going to finish off this wing and put the stuff on the walls, and that's going to be like the end of it. And next time we're streaming over here, we'll be able to get her done. Watch you pick, my friend. You're digging like crazy. I am, but I'm like still over half durability on it. So I'm good for a bit yet. We are in full bore dig mode right now. And filling in holes. See, it's nice. I don't have to worry about the ceiling. When I'm on this level here, I could just dig like mad. The pickaxe could fly around in all different directions. I don't care, because it's just tearing things apart. I don't have to be cautious about tearing out the ceiling. Blue Rose says, just watching you dig. I wish I could help. the amount of time or the amount of picks you'd end up going through would be ridiculous. You'd end up having to go and farm up a bunch of materials to make a mending pick. Nice, phone is small, I can't see it. How's the inventory looking? Are we losing stuff? We are. I've got to unload again.
Unload, please.
I think I got to switch over and work on this bit here for a bit. Penguin said, I forgot to watch my pick, then poof, gone. Yeah, you definitely want to get mending on it, then that way you can just use experience to repair your pick, rather than having to use materials to repair your pick. Once you put mending on it, you'll never have to apply any more materials to it again. You just basically go and farm experience, and it will repair your pick for you. Pisha, tell me a joke. Hey, there's an old guy that streams Minecraft on YouTube. Did you know that? It's freaking hilarious. That's about as much of a joke as I can do. It's me, myself, and I. Mending, we were talking about that. Yes, we were talking about, I think we talked about that today. Makes your life so much easier. Like, I've got mending on everything. My armor's all got mending on it. My sword does. The only thing that doesn't is my bow, because I have too many enchants on it. It won't take any more enchants. No more enchants for my bow. It's limited at 5 enchants, so I've got like knockback, I've got flame, I've got power, and infinity. Okay, I gotta fix this up here. That is... like so? Is that right? I gotta go look at the other corner and see what I did there. Yeah, it is. He's right. Then that digs out this way. Followed by this one. Okay, I gotta throw some lighting down there. Torch it up. Okay, that should be well lit enough for there. That's all taken care of. getting lots of andesite to replenish some of the stuff that I need to do, but my diorite, man, it's getting low. Crazy low. Getting some redstone lag. Oh, you know what I didn't shut off last night? I bet you the auto sorter, or not the auto sorter, the smelter is still running. It is. I can turn that off. It's not doing anything. What did I throw in there? Iron. Yeah, I threw all that iron in there. Mint Planter, welcome back to the stream. I'm doing fantastic tonight. I've gone from pretty good to fantastic. I'm sorry, Pisha, whatever you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. English only in chat, please. Okay, so this here we've got to fill in. To this level. All of this needs to be filled in, and this one over here as well. David Gamer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subbing. And we got to fill up this one. Okay, well, we know what we're doing with these materials that we picked up. This was my earlier strip mine, and this will cause lighting issues if I don't fill it up. So it's going to get quickly filled. Guys, we're starting to make that little bit of a approach now to level or to 100 or 1600 subs. Things have been really jumping lately, and I'm really pleased and I'm really thankful for it. 100%. You guys have no idea how grateful I am for seeing the channel grow like this. Alright, I need to keep track of where this is, so that I'll use to back into. We'll actually dig through here, so I don't get confused. Fill that in. There we go. Just trying to keep track of where I'm coming and going to. Like, I think this is already filled out this way. Yeah, I filled that already out. So there's no more little dig trenches that go all that way. Unfortunately, there was only 3 more of them that we had to fill in here. Tell you, it's a lot faster filling in holes than it is to dig it out. Okay, that didn't work. I was supposed to break the torch first, then place. Blue Rose says, this is an awesome build, Terrace. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. You've been able to find your way around, no problem, eh? You're not lost anymore. George, welcome to the stream. You need a hammer, Terrace. I need a hammer. Why? Why is the hammer happening? Not really paying attention. George says, nice, it's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciate it. You're only seeing like kind of the bottom area here though. The upstairs is certainly more to see for sure. Right now I'm just filling in some strip mines that I had earlier because I don't want any light bleed effects down here at all, so... Light bleed is like the worst thing you can have in a build that you're working on because it'll cause so many issues with when you're trying to get like different patterns from lighting to be on the ground and stuff. So I'm filling in these little strip mines because I didn't actually mean to dig these ones out here. So, well, I really didn't know how far the towers, each level of the build was going to go. So there's 6 tiers to this build that goes down into the ground, and then the entire castle is above ground. So, and when I was first laying it out, I didn't count out what the block placements were going to be. So I had no idea where I was going to be. So I just went down to bedrock and started finding out diamonds because I needed diamonds in a hurry. We are almost out of blocks that I can use to fill this with, so we'll have to go back upstairs and do some more digging. I think I can do that. What else we got? I don't want to use the andesite for that. I can use this dirt, though. The dirt can go. I don't need it. The dirt can go. GiBcraft here. Welcome back to the stream. Diorite, we're keeping. Redstone, we're keeping. Iron, we're keeping. Okay, so we'll unload the rest of this. Where was my way up here? I filled it in. Ah, that's funny. Zoink. How long have you been playing Minecraft for? I started playing Minecraft at 1.64. I've been working on this particular build for 4 months. All in survival. Terrace, last message. Fanu, the mine out blocks, to mine blocks out faster. Oh, to, yes, like in stone block, the hammer will do a lot faster. My Zeke, welcome to the stream. My chat just totally froze there for a second. I scrolled up, and then when I hit the new message, it wouldn't load back up again, but it's working. So we're going to farm out another inventory load worth of materials here so we can finish filling in the strip mines underneath this. Because that area of it is not going to bedrock. Bedrock, we hit bedrock out here, and of course all that's got to eventually get dug out. But the tiers have to get done first, because I don't want to scaffold build anything. I'm doing enough of that with the actual castle construction. What am I building? This portion of the build is an underground Dwarven city. The above ground portion is a rather large castle. Is what I am chipping away at right now. I'll quickly, you know what? I'm going to hop up here right now and I'll show you the above ground. Because there's a bunch of new people that have just recently hopped into chat. So, Rez, TP, main gate. I'll do a quick run through and make my way back down here. Okay, so this is my build from above ground. Main gates, castle construction here. I'm going to have phantoms come and attack me because it's nighttime and I haven't slept this entire stream so far, so... I've been working on this build in survival mode, 100% survival, for about 4 months. This maze systems here this is actually what the entrance will be to get into that Dwarven city. The actual entrance is going to be right there. There'll be a trapdoor and ladder that leads down in, and here comes the phantoms. I knew they were coming. And they got me. Oh, wow. I'm getting attacked by lots of them. That was like 4 hits. That was rough. Zake says, impressive. Thank you. I'm glad you like. Okay, we've slept long enough. Let's eat something because my health is like almost half now. And back into the bowels of the build. All the way down to the bottom. There we go. Oh, I guess I could have gave you a view from the top, but basically there's like a wood structure that's already on the ceiling over the whole thing with redstone lamps all built into it, and there's a nice pattern up there. I'm sure we'll be up there again before long. Man, this is a huge little coal deposit. Got a bunch of repairs in on the old pick, though. That works. Actually, I think it's pretty much my armor that always gets all that stuff. Pretty much the armor takes it all. That's why you got to remove your armor when you're repairing your tools and your weapons, because it'll just absorb all the XP before your weapons or tools get it. I nearly filled that with iron. Okay, I'm gonna have to retire this pick. Next, back to Silk Touch. There's enough durability, though. If I come across diamonds, I'll switch to the fortune one. I'm good for probably a good another 200-300 blocks on it, but it's when you end up getting busy and you're not paying attention to it. That's going to be rough. I've already busted enough picks. The expensive part, of course, is all the enchantments. The diamonds in the pick, like the actual pick itself, is nothing, so. X-Ross just applied. Well, I'm glad you did. It'll be nice to have you here. Down into the hole. Outbreak. Interesting. What's interesting? What did you stumble across? What have you stumbled upon in your little travels? I know you're out and about looking around and stuff. Well, you're probably outright building now, because you're a full-fledged member, so. When did the applications go through to the owner? Well, it's one of the mods ends up having to approve it. There is a mod online right now. Nickball is online, but I don't know if they're AFK or not. So they could be at an AFK farm somewhere. Let's see who's been chatting right now. You have Blue Rose was, or no, Blue Rose wasn't. Oh yeah, you were. Nick Ball's been talking on there, so probably within the last half hour anyway. Already ran through an iron pick. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Get yourself to bedrock, get some diamonds, and then go hit the Ender farm. Go warp/Ender, farm up all your XP, and get that diamond pickaxe enchanted. And then make yourself some cake. Sell the cake at the bank. Then go to one of the shops. There's one there that kind of looks like a red barn that sells enchantments. And buy your mending enchant and get it on that pick. No more breaking picks. You're taking notes, absolutely. First thing you do is you go down and you gotta work on getting that diamond pick. Then craft up some cake, sell it to the bank. That's gonna get you GiB currency. Each book enchantment costs about 100 GiB coins or 100 GiB dollars or whatever it is. Come on, fill up the hole. Excellent. Okay, we have filled now, because I don't think there was one this way. I think it started here when I went out, so there might be one more track, but who knows. We'll find out here soon enough. Okay, Terrace, I sent one. Hey, tell you what, I like the hashtag, or the Chicken Lives Matters at the bottom. Remove the Terrace DWDC at the top of it, and I'll put my logo in it instead, where it's all about the game with the logo. We could do that. Penguin says, I haven't seen Ren or Locke tonight. Yeah, that's actually really strange for Locke. Like, Locke's usually always... Well, Ren, I mean, there are some days where he just doesn't make it on. And I want to think now, it's probably more consistently on the weekends than during the week that he doesn't make it. Now, the only thing that might be an issue is whether or not I would end up getting... told not to use the image of the chicken on the cup because it's technically Mojang property. But I guess we'll try and see what happens. Penguin Army is in there with another super chat. Fernando says, thank you so much for an additional super chat. Thank you very much. X-Gamer, oof, well, hello, I'm back from my nap. Wow, you've already been, you had like a, that must have been a power snooze, because you weren't gone very long. I do have one more channel I gotta fill in. One more we gotta do. Alright, let's quickly fill this in. Get her filled in. Xcube says, I take a 30-minute nap, sometimes 2 hours. Outbreak says, I suck at Minecraft though. Hey, it takes time. When I first started playing Minecraft, I built dirt huts. That was me building. And it just takes practice and oh my goodness, why is there this massive... Oh, I don't need to go up that high. I only need to go to here. Because all that's going to get dug out anyway up there. Great way to get rid of cobblestone that we don't want either. I think I'm a little overflowing on torches though. I think I might have to upload a couple of stacks of the torches I've got cooking on me here. A little bit more room for more inventory while we're doing the dig, right? Oh wow, that was just a disaster. There we go. Oh, it got dark in here. One torch, holy crap, it was putting out a lot of light. It got dark in here fast. Hi, Hike, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I don't know what you said. If you could chat in English, that would be fantastic. What are we going to switch to? We'll switch to stone to finish this off. Bixby, welcome back. What for? What for what? English only, please. Alright, now we can keep digging. So that should have been the last of the strip mines down below that we needed to fill in. They're gone. Hey, welcome, hi to you. Thank you for joining the chat here and hanging out with us here for a bit. Terrace, look at your DMs in Discord. Oh, up there. I will do that for sure. I'll do it for next stream. Bit by bit, there's different words you gotta add into the auto blocker. I don't know if you guys have access to do that in YouTube itself, English only, please. Hi, I'm from Indo. Welcome. You were here last night. You were on the stream for a bit. You popped in. Ross Volo, welcome to the stream. Okay, second logo up, guys. Whoop, head back to the channel. Excellent. So what I will do is I'm going to copy that to... no, I want to open link. And then I want to save that image to there. And then we're going to... do two quick little things here first. Where is that image at? Right there. I need that one. I need that one. Image resize. That'll work. Control A, Control C. Edit, paste as a new selection, save, yes, close, no, close. Okay, now I gotta upload this to Discord. Bear with me while I quickly upload that. I'll quickly upload it to the Discord. I don't know if I could just drag and drop into it. I don't know if it'll let me do that. That would be fantastic if it did. Oh, sweet, sweet, you can. Mug? Question mark? That actually didn't take long to all get done. I gotta frame that now somehow. I gotta trim it up, frame it up a little bit so it's got some type of an edge to it. Give it a good, nice, solid frame. Some kind of like elevated frame to it. Maybe some 3D drop something. Formula 1 NASCAR's back. Welcome back to the stream. So yeah, if you guys want to hop over to the Discord, the Chickens Lives Matter window chicken is now immortalized. I'll have to put it on Instagram too. Mod? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Nope. Inventory's full. Time to unload, but I'm going to light my way back here, though. Oh, wow. I left a lot of materials just laying around here. The inventory's been full for a while. Awesome, there we go. And actually, see much I left laying down there? That was a lot of stacks of crap. I knew I was going to knock out that bit up there. Not good. Where did they go? They're right there. Put the polished ones back. Put the polished ones back where they belong. Where is my house? My house is above all this. Let me just get this last little bit dug out, because as soon as this part here is dug out, then I'm going to be done for the night. So, and then I'll go up top and I'll show you my house. I will show you. All of the servers say that they're offline, but some of the... I think the creative server might actually be offline. I think the Skyblock server might still be up. I'm not sure if the Skyblock one is or not. There used to be a Sky Factory 3. Mumbo's got nothing on the amount of blocks I'm digging out of this. He did all his with automation and machines. This has all been hand-picked. At Terrace DWC, yes, what? Great team tonight, Terrace. I'm out. Good night, all. Penguin Army Gaming, again, thank you for the donos, and have yourself a great night. Have you, we'll hopefully catch you next time. I'm glad that mouse is working out for you. And I'm glad you're addicted to Minecraft again. That's awesome too. 401 NASCAR's packing it into you. We're almost done for the night too. It's after midnight. I'm going to go up to the surface here. Show the house one more time after I get this little section dug out here. So the next stream, if I get another stream in... If I can stream tomorrow, we'll finish up down here. We'll get the walls in. We'll get that last little chunk dug out. And then Sunday night stream, if I don't end up streaming tomorrow, then my next stream will be a World of Solitude stream on Sunday. So that's the plan. It's always very satisfying when you get another section all cleared out. And literally, my inventory was that full already. Bixby, you're heading out. Okay, fine. I won't show you the house. I won't show it to you. I'm still going to go up there anyway. Last of the materials are picked up, so we just got that chunk over there to dig out. That's the last of the hard dig, and then the rest is just time consuming. I don't think we got a single diamond out of this stretch that we dug out here. That's kind of sad. That's really sad. Alright, Res, TP, main gate. Get out of the sand. Whoa. I gotta change the TP location for that. Anyhow, this is my house. This is my build. There's gonna be some banners hanging down from each side there so that it's not looking so ugly. I'm thinking like little marketplaces around here. Get the little market stalls. The inside of these towers haven't been done yet. It's just the outside stuff. The only tower I have completed is the one that we've got all our storage chests in. And we are approaching the main tower. And we'll go up to the very top of the tower so you can get a good look around. There you go. That's what it looks like from up above. We still got to figure out what we're doing with these corners here yet. And the front, we got to finish off the front. That's going to be the next major build project we got to work on. Once we got the layers done, we'll come back out here and start doing some more design work on the tower, or on the main keep portion here. So, with that said, guys, we have reached the end of the stream. I thank you guys for hanging out. We had a fantastic stream tonight. We had lots of people coming to watch them. We had some new faces come through. Thank you to everybody that threw some super chats my way. I appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subs and all you guys that were hanging out in the view and chatting and hit the like button and all that. It really does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So with that said, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next stream. Ciao.